This is Caravan Salon Trade Fair in Dusseldorf. Today is the 30th of August 2017. It is just over now halfway through this event, which is the biggest event in Europe for those interested in campers and motorhomes. This is a Challenger van. It's under 6 meters in length, or 599 centimeters. It's called the V114, and as we look here at the what it's boasting a big fridge, and the fridge is really pretty enormous. Now, if you've seen my films before, you'll know what I think of things like that, so I won't go too much into that subject. This van costs 45,580 euros. Let's have a look inside. So it's a van conversion, so it's not particularly wide, but fortunately Challenger has been able to put a proper shower and toilet in there, so there is a gangway going through. 4 seats around the table and comfortably done. In the bulkhead there's a bit of space up there for storing maybe some jumpers or something like that, something that's not going to mind being squashed up. Storage above the seats, and the kitchen. The kitchen here, it's got a sink and 2 burners. Very nice, large, wide drawers here, and shower in here. So you've got the toilet down there, and the sink sort of lifts up and down in this way. Shower here will pull out, and you can stick it up there and have a shower. Unfortunately, there's no skylight in the roof, which is always good, I think, in a shower or a window or something. There's 2 plug holes down there, which means that hopefully the water will run out, and the shower basin itself is profiled in such a way that the water should run out. So I did mention not having a skylight. It does, however, have a window. It's a rather unusual size, and it's a but at least it's there, so that is the important thing. So you can let the hot air out and air it after use, should you so desire. Another thing down here I'll point out as well, it's got the blown air heating coming in through there. Now these doors are in fact very sensible, because it does save a lot of space, particularly in something small like this. Now the star of the show is obviously this big fridge here. Look how big it is. There we are. Look how big it is, and it's made up of 3 parts: fridge, freezer, and cool box. So if you're thinking of taking large quantities of large bottles, there you can get them in there. Now I you know, I don't like fridges too big, because you've got to have to carry the gas to keep them going, and I think it takes up space which you might need for other things. But if you're going away for the weekend or something like that, and you think of doing a lot of drinking, and you like cold beer or whatever, then fair enough, you know, I don't have a problem. It's horses for courses, depends what you like. One of my readers who's a vegetarian, and he says that they want to have they need a lot of space for keeping fresh food. Well, I'm all into eating fresh food. If you see any of my films, you know I don't have packaged food at all. Nutrition being another of my interests, and I've got films on nutrition, but you can have a look at that if you're interested. Now you've got a large storage cupboard here, and there's 2 of them, which is quite useful, because you'd have your feet down there somewhere, and you can your head over there, unless you were parked in such a way that it didn't really allow that to happen. More storage over the other side of the bed as well, and you've got a net down there to stop things sliding down, which can happen. I mean, when you get in your van, things slide all over the place. Right, let's have a final look at this van from the rear, down there. So you've got your gas cupboard on the left, and the bed, as you can see, will actually move out the way should you need to keep some bikes in there or some other bulky stuff or whatever you're doing. For a van conversion, it is quite nice. You've got a fair bit of storage. Do you want the big fridge? So if you want those things, then this could be the van for you.